Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm really excited because I'm going to be doing like a purchase or pass kind of video talking about all of the new releases in the beauty community, all of the new makeup products, beauty products, fragrance, anything in that realm. And I'm going to let you guys know what my thoughts are on these releases and whether I would purchase or pass. I did one of these videos like a while back and I have been meaning to like keep doing them every so often, like once a month or once every few weeks, to keep up with all the new releases, but I feel like I just keep falling off track, and so I'm finally like, okay, I'm gonna do one of these videos. It's been a while. There's a lot of new stuff coming out that or has come out, so I'm really excited to go over all this stuff with you and share my thoughts. So if that interests you, then be sure to keep on watching. Okay, before we get started, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and click the bell notifications. That way you are notified of all of my future uploads. Okay, so before we start, I'm just gonna say that I'm gonna be pulling all of these new release like posts and pictures and descriptions off of Trendmood on Instagram, so I will link her account below. But yeah, I'm gonna go over the stuff from her account. It's just the easiest. She has all of the new release stuff there. So we're just gonna start. I think I'm gonna go back about a month maybe, like so August, beginning of August, what's all come out. I'm obviously not gonna go over everything since like the beginning of August, but I will pick and choose certain things that I think are worth talking about. So I'm gonna start with this Juvia's Place came out with some new bronzers. They're cream bronzers. They're called their bronzed cream bronzers, and they are available now, obviously, because this is going back beginning of August. And I would love to try these. I've been meaning to try more products from Juvia's Place. I still haven't tried their cream blushes, which I've really been wanting to try because, like, from what I've seen, they are crazy pigmented. And these bronzers look amazing too, and the shade range is really good. And they are affordable. Like, it says $18, which is US dollars. So it would be a bit more in Canadian, probably around $25. So still affordable, and you get a lot of product, it looks like. So yeah, that's definitely something that I would be interested in picking up at some point. Okay, next we have a new mascara launching from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is their Lash Sculpt Lengthening and Volumizing Mascara. It looks really, really nice. And it's supposed to be ultra lengthening and hyper volumizing without flaking or clumping. So I would love to try this because I love their original mascara. It's one of my favorites, so definitely want to pick this up at some point. I have a lot of mascaras right now, so like I don't need to buy any, but maybe we'll get this in like a future BoxyCharm or something. I feel like that'd be really cool. Okay, next we have something from Cali Ray. I haven't tried anything from this brand before. These are their new SoCal Super Bloom Lip and Cheek Blush. They're a hydrating soft stain with hyaluronic acid. They look so pretty. They are quite expensive though. I looked them up on Sephora Canada and they were like almost $40. I think they were like $36 or something. So I feel like that's kind of on the pricier side, but they do look really pretty, and I've never tried anything from the brand. I already like love them on my Sephora app, so kind of saving them for the future. I might pick one up at some point, but they look really pretty. And we have these new Fenty Ease Drop Blur and Smooth Tint Sticks. So these are like a foundation stick. Probably not gonna pick this up just because I don't really like foundation sticks. I just feel like they don't work for my skin type. And I've heard other reviews on these that they're not that great. Like, they don't hold up on the skin, especially oily skin. And I get oily skin when I wear makeup, so I feel like my oils really come through when I have makeup on top. So I don't think these would work for me, so I'm just gonna pass on them. But they do have a really good shade range, so if you're someone with like maybe drier skin or normal skin, these might work for you. But from what I've heard, they're not great for like oily skin or combo skin. If you do have, you know, oily tendencies, probably not the best foundation for you. So yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. Okay, then we have the Ariana Grande Cloud Pink perfume, which came out, when did it come out? In the States, it came out, well, it says available now here on August 13th. So that was in the States, but we actually just got Cloud Pink in Canada yesterday, which was the 8th of September. So yeah, we're a little bit behind. We get things, you know, usually a lot later than the States. So it's about a month behind, but we have them here now, and I just picked mine up today, and I'm so excited for it because it smells absolutely amazing. Like, I think I like it better than Cloud, to be honest, and Cloud is like one of my all-time faves. So for this to be better than Cloud, it's like, yeah, it says a lot because Cloud is like I said, one of my favorites ever. So I'm super happy that I got it. It's honestly so delicious, and if you haven't tried it yet, I would highly recommend going and smelling it. I think you'll love it if you like sweeter perfume. Okay, next up, let's see, we have some new palettes from Too Faced. These are their Pop-Tarts bite-sized eyeshadow palettes. Although I think they're really cute, like the idea is so cute. I love like the packaging and everything, and the color stories are actually pretty nice, but I feel like these palettes are so overpriced. Like even their minis, they want $27 US, so that's probably like $35 Canadian for something that tiny. I'm like, no. And the formulas aren't even that good on Too Faced palettes, so yeah, it's definitely a pass for me. I mean, if they end up at like Marshalls or Winners or something for like maybe half the price, I might pick one up. But again, I don't know if the formulas are even worth getting because I just don't feel like Too Faced formulas are that good. But I think the palettes are a cute idea. Next we have the Makeup by Mario concealer. Now everyone's talking about this concealer. I've seen mixed reviews on it, so I'm not really sure if I would pick it up. I don't typically buy a lot of high-end concealers anyway. I feel like there's so many good ones at the drugstore that you just don't really need to go out and spend like $30 or $40 on a concealer. But I mean, maybe one day I would try it because I do love trying out new concealers, but I have seen a lot of mixed reviews, so I'm like kind of more hesitant to pick this one up just because I don't want to hate it and like waste my money. But I mean, I could return it to Sephora, but I just hate doing that because they just throw the product away, so it's like it feels wasteful to me. So I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence about that one. But let me know if you guys have tried it, what your thoughts are, because I would love to hear what you think about it. We have some new NARS Power Matte High Intensity Long Lasting Lip Pencils. Not interested, to be honest. I don't like lip crayons and that type of thing, just not my thing. So I will definitely be passing on these. I don't know if it says how much, $30? Okay, $30 American, so that's like almost $40 for, or probably is $40 to be honest, for a lip crayon. No thank you. That's just, no, that's too expensive. I'm not interested. They're just not my thing. So that's a pass. We have a new palette from Urban Decay. This is their Metal Mania palette. It says available now in Europe, but I'm assuming it's coming to, you know, the States and Canada at some point, because it says here coming soon to other countries on their website and retailers. So I don't know if it's available yet, because this was back in August 16th this was posted, so maybe it's here now. I don't know. I don't really follow up with Urban Decay that much. I'm not really interested in the brand that much, and especially their palettes. I could care less about their palettes. I just don't think they ever come out with anything exciting. I hate like their pan shape and their pan size. They have like these long skinny pans, and I just hate that because I just feel like you can't fit brushes well in them. I mean, I just feel like they're just too tight. Like it's just too tight, and I like a circular or even a square pan, but I hate like these long skinny rectangle pans. Like I will immediately just be turned off on a palette just because of that. And so obviously they keep doing the same type of pans because that's probably what they're known for. But I wish they would come out with different pans, and I would maybe consider trying one of their palettes. But this color story just is so confusing to me. I don't understand it. It's not something that I would purchase regardless of the pans. I just think the color story doesn't make sense. It's just not something that's exciting to me. So yeah, definitely a pass. And we have, of course, the new Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette. I've seen everyone review this. It looks so amazing, and I want to buy it so bad, but like it's not available in Canada. I can't find it on Sephora's website, but I know that this palette will probably come to Sephora Canada at some point, so I'll just wait for then and I'll get it for sure when it comes because it's such a beautiful palette. I only own one Natasha Denona palette, and I really do like the formula. So I would love to get another one, and this is definitely one that would get a lot of use. I love like nude palettes now. I used to like only like colorful palettes, and now I'm back to liking nudes more. So this is right up my alley. It's exactly what I use like day to day. So I cannot wait to get it. It's such a beautiful palette. Okay, we have a new fragrance from Sol de Janeiro. This is the After Hours fragrance mist, and it is Midnight Jasmine and Amber Woods. Those are the notes. It sounds so good. I don't know if I'll buy it though. I think I smelled it actually last time I was in Sephora, and it did smell good from what I remember. I think I just quickly smelled it and then like carried on. But I remember it smelling good. I don't know. I feel like I have so many fragrance mists right now and so many perfumes. So I think I'll pass on it for now anyway, just because I just feel like I have too many. I've been buying too many and it's not something that I feel like I need. I don't know if this is limited. Oh, it is limited edition. Okay, so I guess I probably won't end up getting it then. I don't know. We'll see, but most likely not. But I do love their fragrance mists. I have like so many of them. All right, next we have Patrick Ta. This is the Major Dimensions 3 matte eyeshadow palette. So first of all, I don't like all matte eyeshadow palettes. It's just not for me. I definitely need some shimmers in there. The color story is a little blah. It's just like a lot of neutrals, which I do like, but I just feel like it's all too repetitive. There's just too many of the same tones. I don't know. It just doesn't look appealing to me, and it's hella expensive, like $70 US. I looked it up on Sephora, Canada, and it's like 90 some dollars. I'm not even joking. 90 some dollars for that? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think that's a joke, honestly. Anyway, so that's a huge pass for me. Then we have this new peptide lip treatment in strawberry glaze from Rhode Skin, I think is the brand. Rhode Skin, not Rhode Beauty. I think it's Rhode Skin. But anyways, this is inspired by the iconic Krispy Kreme strawberry glazed donut with strawberry flavor. That sounds absolutely amazing. I love donuts for one. I love strawberry. So this sounds like perfection to me. It's only $16 US, which isn't bad. And it was available August 28th. So it just says on their website. So I don't know. I think they ship to Canada now, but I probably wouldn't buy it just because I don't want to go through the hassle of like, you know, buying from a US site and having to pay all these extra fees, and that it just never makes it worth it unless you do like a huge order and you get free shipping. But if I'm just gonna order like one thing, I just don't feel like it's worth buying off their site. So maybe they'll sell like at Sephora at some point, because I really do want to try the brand. So yeah, I'm gonna probably wait on that. Hopefully they come to Sephora soon. Maybe they will. I don't know. I'm hoping, because I do want to try the brand. Like I said, I've never tried anything from them yet. But I hear like really good reviews and everyone raves about the lip treatments. So yeah, I really hope I can get my hands on them at some point. All right, next we have the Milk Makeup Pore Eclipse Matte Translucent Talc-Free Setting Powder. This I for sure want to try. I actually really wanted to try their old one. I had it like in my loves for so long, and then they discontinued it and I never got to try it. I was so excited to try it. And I never got to because they discontinued it, but I guess because they wanted to reformulate and make a new one, which is understandable. So I really want to try this one because this is talc free and it's matte. So that's like pretty much what I need in a powder. I need something that's going to keep me matte because I do get oily with makeup on, like I said. So a matte powder is like the must for me. And I do love that it's talc free. So yeah, I'll definitely be picking that up at some point. And then what else? We have, ooh, a new shade of the Gloss Bomb from Fenty. We have the Hot Chocolate Fantasy Gloss Bomb. This shade looks so pretty. It would be so beautiful on deeper skin tones. So it's like a chocolate sparkly lip gloss. I love the Fenty Gloss Bombs. I think they're so pretty. I have like 3 of them or 4. I can't even remember. But this is a really pretty shade. I don't think I would pick up this shade personally just for me because I feel like my skin tone is light, like pretty light. So I don't know if this would be the most flattering color on me. But I do think if you have a deeper skin tone, this would be beautiful. Okay, what else? We got lots of stuff here. Oh my goodness. We have a Makeup Revolution Grease collection. Although I do love Grease, Grease is like one of my favorite childhood movies. I can't tell you how many times I watched that movie growing up. It's such an iconic movie. So as much as I love that it's a Grease themed collection, I just don't care about Makeup Revolution. I don't buy their products. I think they are just so cheap and just the quality is not there. I think they push out so many products and so many collections. It's like impossible to even keep up with them. So yeah, this is a pass for me. I'm just not interested. We have some more stuff from Fenty Beauty. They have their new shadow sticks. So these look pretty. I'm not really into shadow sticks that much, to be honest. I don't think I'd pick them up. If I do pick up any shadow sticks, it'd probably be the new Rare Beauty ones because I've heard good reviews on those. I feel like a lot of people say they're long lasting and they don't crease. So, I mean, these ones are pretty too, but they definitely have a lot more shades, but I don't know. I feel like I'd lean towards Rare Beauty more than Fenty. So these will be a pass for me. Okay, next, this is super exciting. We have new shades of the Milani Fruit Fetish lip oil. I only have one of their lip oils and I love it, but I just feel like they're so hard to find in Canada. Like, nobody sells them. I don't know why. They did sell them at one point. I got my hands on one, they only had one like flavor or scent, whatever. So I got one, but I haven't seen them anywhere since. So I'm like, where do they sell them? I don't know. I haven't seen them anywhere. So I really want to try these because they're all like nude shades, which I love, but I don't know if I'll be able to get my hands on them. And I'm definitely not ordering from the Milani site because the Milani site is so expensive for shipping to Canada. So yeah, I hope I can find them somewhere, or maybe on Amazon, but even Amazon, I haven't seen them. So I don't know, I really want them, but probably won't be able to get my hands on them because I haven't been able to find any of the other lip oils in probably a year now. So I don't know where they sell them. I would love to know because I would definitely pick up all of them if I could find them. So yeah, I mean, those are definitely a purchase if I can find them. All right, next we have concealer. This is from Gucci. Now, I don't own anything from Gucci. The only thing I've tried from Gucci is their foundation. I got a sample at Sephora and it was horrible. Like, probably one of the worst foundations I've ever tried, but I have seen good reviews on these concealers. Michaela on TikTok reviewed it and said it was amazing, so that is promising, but I feel like these are gonna be so expensive. $36.50 US, so yeah, we're looking at 45-ish Canadian. That's a lot of money for a concealer. I don't know if I'd spend it, but maybe, because I do love trying new concealers, like I said, but that is dang pricey. I don't know. I feel like you're just paying for the name. I feel like you could probably find a concealer that's just as good for a lot cheaper, but the packaging on these is really beautiful. Like, the floral print is stunning. So they really did a good job on that. Next we have Hourglass, and they are coming out with their holiday 2023 face palettes. This year it says they will include 4 palettes. So I like the packaging, I think it's pretty. But it's just a pass for me. I think these palettes are just way overpriced. Like, I don't typically even use face palettes, so I can't imagine paying like over $100 for a face palette that I don't even really use. I know Hourglass has good powders, but it's a pass. It's just too expensive. Probably won't reach for it a whole lot, and yeah, I don't know. Just not really that interested, to be honest. I know a lot of people are going crazy for these palettes, but they just don't really interest me. I don't know. Right, another Too Faced collection. We have the Holiday 2023 collection. This is a pass again. I think it's overpriced. None of this speaks to me. None of this excites me. It's boring in my opinion. I mean, I do like their lip injections, but I already own 2 of them, so I don't need any more. The palettes just, I mean, they're overpriced. They are so expensive for what they are. Yeah, it's a huge pass for me. I feel like this makeup, honestly, like this collection just looks geared towards like a more youthful audience, like, you know, teenagers, stuff like that. I don't know, it doesn't feel like mature. It doesn't feel sophisticated. It feels just very juvenile to me. It's just not interesting to me. Maybe 13-year-old me would be like super into it, but not 30-year-old me. So anyways, that's a pass. By the way, I'm 32, not 30, but I just said 30 because, you know, I'm in my 30s. So anyways, next we have the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the, what's it called? Fall Romance palette. I was so excited when Trend Mood sneak peeked like the outer packaging of this. I was like, oh my god, I love the packaging. It's like a fall themed palette. It's gonna be so beautiful. I want to get it because I haven't gotten any of their recent launches like in the past few years, just because I feel like their color stories never really like wowed me, never really excited me. I don't know. I seen them in person at Sephora and I was like, you know what, I'm so glad I never bought them, because when I saw them in person, I was like, there's just no way that I would like reach for these palettes. I just don't think the color story does anything for me. So I'm happy I never purchased any of the previous ones, and especially since they are like over $70. I just think that is so expensive that I can't imagine paying that for a palette that I'm not like absolutely in love with. So yeah, needless to say, I was really excited to see the packaging, but then when they did the reveal, I was disappointed, and I'll say why. Because I feel like, yes, it's a fall themed palette. I definitely think that they nailed like the fall theme, but I feel like this palette has so many deep tones. I just don't know how you really create a look. Maybe this palette would be better for someone with a deeper skin tone, but I feel like for light skin tones, like this is gonna be a very sultry, smoky palette because all of the shades in here are so deep that I feel like it would be hard to create like a light everyday look. There's just so many dark colors in here. I don't know if they necessarily swatch that dark. Hold on, let me see the swatches. Yeah, they all swatch really dark. So I don't know how you'd really create much of any look with these because they would all just blend together. All of the mattes are so dark, I feel like. And there's some shades in here that honestly look like duplicates. Like the two dark greens in here honestly look the same. So yeah, it's a pass for me because I just don't see what I would do with this palette. They definitely need some lighter tones in here for like transition shades and stuff like that. I feel like they kind of missed the mark there, but that's just my opinion. A lot of people do love this palette and want to get it. A lot of people are like excited for it. Just not my personal taste, so it's gonna be a pass. Okay, so we have a new Laneige lip mask coming out, and it's the caramel apple one. Oh my god, this sounds so good. I don't know when it's coming out. Does it say? It just says coming soon. So I don't know if it's available yet. I don't think it is. I don't think I saw it on the Sephora app, but it might be coming to the US before Canada, so I don't know for sure if it's available or not. But I would love to get it. I feel like caramel apple would be such a nice like scent to have, but I already have like a full one that I haven't even used yet, so I'm probably not gonna buy it just because I don't want to have too many and then like have them sit too long and then expire. So yeah, I'll probably pass on it. I know it's probably limited edition because it is holiday, so I don't know. I just feel like I don't need it, although it would be like a really nice scent or flavor, but I just don't think I need it, so I'm gonna pass. All right, we have a couple more things. Let's see, we have some Makeup Revolution again. We have this Bright Light Face Glow. So honestly, this is so old already. Like, they are so late to the game with this. They're trying to like dupe the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, and their packaging looks identical to like e.l.f., to be honest. Well, not identical, but similar. So it's like, okay, so are you duping e.l.f. or are you duping Charlotte Tilbury? Because yeah, I mean, it's just a pass. I don't know why they even bother at this point. Like, they're so behind. I don't know. Is anyone excited about that? Just to me, it just seems like you're a little late to the game. Okay, what else? We have only a couple things left. Let me just see the last few little things here. We have a NARS palette for holiday. This is the new cheek palette. Probably gonna pass on that. Like I said, I don't really like face palettes. And yeah, so I just don't see me using that, so that's gonna be a pass. We have the new Haus Labs concealer, which I really do want to try. I haven't even tried her foundation yet, but I actually have a sample of it, so I do have it to try, but I haven't tried it yet, so I need to try that because I've just heard so many good reviews about the foundation and this concealer now. Some people are saying this is like the best concealer of the year, so I definitely want to try it at some point, but I have a feeling it's going to be expensive. It says $32 US, so yeah, $40-ish. That's pretty pricey, but I'm sure I'll pick it up at some point and try it because I do want to try the brand. I don't think I've tried anything from the brand. No, I really don't. So I definitely want to try the foundation and concealer. Right, then we have this Rare Beauty holiday set. This is the mini, it's called the Blush and Glow mini set. So it includes 2 mini blushes in shade Wisdom and Virtue, and then 2 mini of their liquid highlighters in the shades, what does this say? Transcend and, hold on, Mesmerize, no, Magnetize. Okay, so you get 4 minis, and I actually just ordered this set because I love their mini sets. I love that they come with, like, this one comes with 4 different products, and it was only, I think it was $46. So that's not a bad price. You do get, like, their blushes last forever. So even the mini ones, I mean, you could last years on a mini. So I am super excited to get this because it had 2 blush shades that I don't currently own. It does have 2 highlights as well, which I actually just returned my Rare Beauty highlight that I bought at the Sephora sale. But I mean, the set comes with 2 minis, so maybe I can give them another chance. But mostly I just wanted the set for the blushes. So yeah, I'm really excited to get that. And then we have the new Easy Bake and Snatch Pressed Brightening and Setting Powder from Huda Beauty. This is definitely going to be a purchase. I love the loose setting powder, so I really want to try their pressed setting powder because I have yet to find a good pressed setting powder. I mean, I haven't tried a lot, but the couple that I own are discontinued and they're not really the right shade for me because I did get them at Winners, so didn't really get like my perfect shade. And I do also have one from the drugstore, but I don't love it. I just feel like it doesn't do that good of a job. So I really would love to get this and kind of use this as my everyday like pressed powder as long as it's good. But I'm gonna wait to probably hear reviews first before I buy it. But I'm definitely intrigued because they do have a pink one, so that'd be really great for under the eyes. And they have like, I think a translucent as well, or just like different shades. So you can get whatever shade is closest to your skin tone. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. I'll definitely be picking that up most likely at some point, unless I hear like bad reviews or something. But yeah, that is everything, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if you want me to keep doing these videos, maybe like once a month or once every few weeks. I feel like I could probably do this maybe once a month. I'm really gonna aim for that because I do like doing these videos and I like talking about all the new stuff that's coming out. It's really exciting. And let me know also what you guys are planning to pick up from this video, all this stuff that I mentioned, or if you've tried any of these things, let me know what your thoughts are, because yeah, we've covered a lot today, but I'm really excited for all of the new stuff that's coming out. I can't wait to buy some of this stuff and try out some of the stuff that I did purchase recently, like the Rare Beauty set. Can't wait to get that. That should be here in about a week. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.